Now we're going to be heading, of course, into flood season. Our community is preparing for the flood risk that we're all too familiar with. So this morning, to help get us ready, we have News 8's Marshawn Gunn live in Davenport to explain why today is a great time for you to make sure that you're prepared for the flood season. Good morning, Marshawn.
Good morning, Andrew. Don't worry, it's Friday. I'm feeling it too. But behind me is River Drive, an area that was hard hit by flooding last season. But Iowa is making sure communities like ours are prepared for this upcoming few months. Today is Iowa's flood safety day, wrapping up a week of severe weather awareness. Take a look at your screen. Here's some advice from the National Weather Service. Before a flood hits, make a communications plan with your family and find alternate routes to important locations. During a flood, never drive or walk through water because there's a chance of debris that could injure you. And afterwards, wait for the all clear before entering a flood damaged structure. On this side of the road is Rocket Resale. They weren't affected much by flooding last year, but the owner says that flooding on River Drive still had an impact on business.
It affects business horribly. It really does. I mean, a lot of people would think that, oh, summer, nice weather, you're going to get a lot more business down here. But I mean, a lot of times that can be flooded for, I don't know, a month or even longer sometimes. And it basically cuts off River Drive completely.
As flood season is on its way, it's important to stay prepared, especially if you're riverside, like many businesses here on River Drive. Devin?
All right, thank you, Marshawn, live in Davenport. And while flooding is usually a concern for that area, this may bring a break to the Quad Cities this year. The NWS reports right now the spring flood risk is below normal for the Mississippi River. There's many factors for this, such as having less rain and snowfall throughout the Quad Cities and north of us in Minnesota and Wisconsin. But as spring continues, impacts from added precipitation are expected to change the flood outlook.